What is the switch? The switch is a network device that is used to segment the networks into different subnetworks called subnets or LAN segments. It is responsible for filtering and forwarding the packets between LAN segments based on MAC address. Switches have many ports, and when data arrives at any port, the destination address is examined first and some checks are also done, and then it is processed to the devices. Different types of communication are supported here like unicast, multicast, and broadcast communication. Features of network switches. It operates in the data link layer in the OSI model. It performs error checking before forwarding data. It transfers the data only to the device that has been addressed. It operates in full duplex mode. It allocates each LAN segment to a limited bandwidth. It uses unicast, multicast, and broadcast transmission modes. Packet switching techniques are used to transfer data packets from source to destination. Switches have a more significant number of ports. Why are network switches valuable? Switches are one of the most important things for transferring information between different endpoints. Some of the benefits are mentioned below. Switches have full duplex communication, which helps in making effective use of bandwidth. Switches help to provide a wired connection to printers, IoT devices, wireless points, and many more devices. IoT devices send data through network switches that help in making smarter surroundings with the help of artificial intelligence. Network devices are made with the help of switches that carry a large number of traffic in telecommunication. Types of switches. Switches are mainly classified into the following types that are mentioned below. Virtual switches. Virtual switches are the switches that are inside virtual machine hosting environments. Routing switches. These are the switches that are used to connect LANs. They also have the work of performing functions in the network layer of the OSI model. Unmanaged switches. Unmanaged switches are the devices that are used to enable Ethernet devices that help in automatic data passing. These are generally used for home networks and small businesses. In case of the requirement of more switches, we just add more switches by plug-and-play method. Managed switches. Managed switches are switches having more complex networks. SNMP can be used for configuring managed switches. These types of switches are mostly used in large networks having complex architecture. They provide better security levels and precision control, but they are more costly than unmanaged switches. LAN switches. LAN switches are also called Ethernet switches or data switches. LAN switches always try to avoid overlapping of data packets in the network just by allocating bandwidth in such a manner. PoE switches, Power over Ethernet, are the switches used in gigabit Ethernets. PoE help in combining data and power transmission over the same cable so that it helps in receiving data and electricity over the same line. Smart switches. Smart switches are switches that have some extra controls on data transmissions but also have extra limitations over managed switches. They are also called partially managed switches. Stackable switches. Stackable switches are connected through a backplane to combine two logical switches into a single switch. Modular switches. These types of switches help in accommodating two or more cards. Modular switches help in providing better flexibility. How does a network switch work? When the source wants to send the data packet to the destination, the packet first enters the switch and the switch reads its header and finds the MAC address of the destination to identify the device. Then it sends the packet out through the appropriate ports that lead to the destination devices. Switch establishes a temporary connection between the source and destination for communication and terminates the connection once the conversation is done. Also, it offers full bandwidth to network traffic going to and from a device simultaneously to reduce collision.